Okay, a very warm welcome. And today, what I want to do is I want to share with you how to build a high performing team, especially in the age of AI. And let's be real for a second. Building a high performing team in today's business landscape feels like trying to assemble a puzzle while someone keeps shaking the table. And what happens is you've got the pressure of AI reshaping industries, the great resignation still lingering in the air, and the constant demand to innovate faster than your competitors. So it's actually a lot. And if you are a CEO or a business leader, you're probably feeling the weight of it all. And I really get it, and I've been there and I've seen it firsthand. But before I start, for those who don't know me, my name is Vijay Mistri, and I specialize in helping companies grow and empowering CEOs, directors, boards, and aspiring directors to reach their highest performance levels. And over the years, I worked with teams across different industries, and one thing is particularly clear, and that is that companies that thrive are the ones that get their people right. And it's just not about having the smartest folks in the room, it's about creating an environment where those people can do their best work. Now, as you may well know, the challenges are actually real. You got team members who are burnt out, others who are disengaged, and some who are just waiting for the next big thing to jump ship. And let's not even get started on the pressure to integrate AI into your operations without actually losing the human touch. And it's actually a tightrope walk, and it's easy to feel like you are doing it blindfolded. So what I want to do is I just want to share my particular experience. And in one particular company, it was actually a service company that was struggling with this exact issue. And they had a talented team, but what was happening is the morale was actually low, turnover was very high, and the customer satisfaction scores were actually plummeting. And the CEO came to me feeling like they'd tried everything, better pay, more perks, you name it, but nothing was really sticking. And I hope this sounds familiar. But here's the thing, my dear friends. Building a high performing team isn't about throwing money at the people or hoping for the best. It's actually about intentionality. It's about creating a culture where people feel valued, they feel empowered and aligned with the company's mission. And it's about having the right systems in place to keep everyone moving in the same direction. By the way, if you are thinking easier said than done, you're not wrong actually, because it's not impossible. In fact, I've developed a framework that's helped companies turn their teams around. And it's actually called the Impact Framework, and it's based on 6 key pillars, which are intention, mindset, people, accountability, cost leadership, and traction. And I'll break it down for you in a bit, but first let's talk about why this really matters. By the way, as a side note, I hope you're finding this content useful. Please like this video, share, hit the notification bell, comment below, and subscribe to my channel, as I'll be rolling out more impact-driven videos on achieving leadership and board excellence. So just to let you know, by the way, if you want to scale your particular business and grow your revenues and profits, as well as having a sound overall structure with the right culture, I have an end-to-end online training program called the Impact Transformation Program. What it does, it covers mindset mastery, it covers board excellence, executive appraisals, high performance teams, revenue, profit and cash flow growth, and risk management for 2025. Check out the link below, and it comes with lifetime access. All right, let's get into it. So what can you actually do about it? Here are the steps I have seen work time and time again. Step 1, and I'm going into the impact model itself and how this can really relate to high performing teams. The I, my dear friends, stands for intention. What you need to do is set clear intentions. You can't build a high performing team if you don't know where you're going. So start by defining what success looks like for your team in 2025. Is it doubling revenue, becoming the market leader in your niche, or maybe it's creating a workplace where people genuinely love coming to work every day? Whatever it is, be specific and then communicate that vision relentlessly. People need to know what they are working towards and why it matters. In fact, I always say this is that work on a one-pager blueprint with key expected outcomes, and I call that a specific point of destination. The second step, step 2, M stands for mindset, my dear friends. Shift the mindset, and this in itself is a huge one. I've seen teams transform overnight simply because the leaders shifted their mindset, and in turn the team's mindset from we are just trying to survive to we are here to win. It's not about ignoring the challenges. It's about focusing on the opportunities. Encourage your team to think bigger, take calculated risks, and embrace change. And by the way, this starts with you. Your energy is contagious. 80% is mindset and 20% is skill set. Step 3, my dear friends, P stands for people. Invest in your people. This isn't just about hiring the right people, though that's important. It's about creating an environment where they can really thrive. That means providing opportunities for growth, for recognizing their contributions, and giving them the tools they need to succeed. One company I worked with implemented a learning hour every week where team members could explore new skills or work on passion projects. And the result was that there was higher engagement, there was more innovation, and a stronger sense of loyalty. Let's shift gears and move to step 4. A stands for accountability. Build a culture of accountability. Now here's the thing. High performing teams don't just happen, they are actually built. And this doesn't mean micromanaging or punishing people for mistakes. It means setting clear expectations, providing regular feedback, and holding everyone, including yourselves, to the same standard. And when people know what's expected of them and feel supported in meeting those particular expectations, they are far more likely to deliver. Now, step number 5, C stands for cost leadership, my dear friends. So what you need to do is embrace cost leadership. And this isn't just about cutting corners or underpaying your team. It's about being smart with your resources. So look for ways to streamline processes, eliminate waste, and invest in tools that make your team more efficient. For example, there was one particular company I worked with which saved hundreds of hours by automating repetitive tasks, freeing up their team to focus on higher value work. And the result was they had happier employees and a healthier bottom line. Let's move to step 6, which is the final one. So my dear friends, T stands for traction. What you really need to do is you need a system for tracking progress and staying on course. This is where traction comes in. You need to set measurable goals, break them down into actionable steps, and review your progress regularly. And of course, you need to celebrate the wins and learn from the losses and also keep pushing forward. Remember, momentum is everything. So I would also add, having an innovative culture is actually critical to a company's overall growth. Now I want to leave you with these 3 questions to think about to basically wrap up. The first question is, what's one thing you can do today to strengthen your team's alignment with your company's vision? That's the first question. The second question is, how are you investing in your people's growth and development? And the third question, my dear friends, what's one area where you can improve accountability on your particular team? Look, my dear friends, I hope you found this video insightful, and do share it with your friends and colleagues. I look forward to hearing your particular thoughts and seeing how you apply these strategies in your own organization. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.